पश्चिम बंगाल के राज्यपाल जगदीप धनखड़ ने आज सुबह दिल्ली में केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह से मुलाकात की। इस खास मुलाकात में राज्यपाल ने पश्चिम बंगाल में कानून और व्यवस्था के मुद्दों के साथ अन्य मुद्दों पर बंगाल की स्थिति बहुत चिंताजनक बताई है और राज्यपाल ने बार बार राजनीतिक हत्याओं और साझा अपराध आंकड़ों पर टीएमसी सरकार पर हमला किया है।
It is police driven. It has all the elements of a police state, and that is death knell of democracy. It does not augur well for democracy. As constitutional head, it is my oath to defend, preserve, and protect Indian Constitution. Imagine the plight of human rights. Chairman of Human Rights Commission, a retired Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court, says my Human Rights Commission is on ventilator. What can be expected? Imagine, for 16 days, cremation has not taken place, in spite of 2 High Court orders of post-mortem. How can government go to the extent of protecting people, the police, that has engaged into such kind of heinous activity? A human body not being allowed to be cremated because post-mortem is not being held. 2 direct orders of the Honorable High Court. This has really shamed me. I appeal to those in governance. They must always remember they are accountable. Law is above them. Those who thought they can be above law, friends in media, you know where they have landed. I don't have to tell you. They must learn lessons from history. Long arm of law will not spare anyone. Have sound sleep. I am not supposed to fiddle in Raj Bhavan while the state is sliding into lawlessness, virtual anarchy, political violence, political vendetta on the increase, and power corridors are being infested by non-state actors, consultants, bureaucracies in supine mode. This is surely not democracy according to Constitution. I could never imagine that there could be such emasculation, abdication of authority by senior members of IAS and IPS. We have a state security advisor, a retired DGP. What does he do? Is he there only to carry out political errands? To be super boss of DGP? We have another principal security, internal security. And what do we have in the state of West Bengal? Al-Qaeda is spreading its fangs. People being arrested. We have illegal bomb making, and bombs are freely flying in every event, being carried even in ambulances, being thrown from housetops, deaths taking place. So what are these people doing? Or are they really hatchery of manufacturing FIRs to implicate political opponents for political ends? I can tell you, friends, media need to know more about the state of West Bengal.